All right, so these are the questions from the quiz. So question 4, I'll kind of help set it up for you. So right here it says a ramp is 28 feet long, rises to a platform. The bottom of the platform is 17 feet from the foot of the ramp. Find X, the angle of elevation of the ramp. And then we're going to round to the nearest tenth of a degree. Okay, so I'll give us a little sketch here. So you got this walkway or whatever, and then we have this ramp that goes up to a platform that's higher off the ground, right? So here's the platform. Um, and so we know that the ramp is 28 feet long, and we know that the distance from the base of the ramp to the bottom of the platform is 17 feet long. And they're asking for the angle of elevation, and that would be this angle right here. That would be the angle you're looking for. And so all you really have to do here is, let's see, that would be cosine with the two given sides that are given there. So I do cosine of x is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. And then from there, you need to take the cotangent of both sides, and you'll end up with x equals, I'm sorry, not cotangent, I'm sorry, the cosine inverse of both sides. And there you go. So just when you put this in your calculator, um, you just want to make sure that we're on degrees. So just double check that your calculator's on degrees when you do that. All right, let's look at the next one. So it says find x, the angle of depression from the top of a lighthouse that is 153 feet above the water level to the water line of a ship that is 1,235 feet offshore. Round your answer to the nearest tenth of a degree. Okay, so it's a similar question, but it is a little tricky here. And so once again, I'll kind of draw a little picture here. So we have the light tower, right? And it's 153 feet off the ground. And then from the light tower to the water line of a ship that's somewhere, I don't know, over here, right? Is is 1,235 feet offshore. So they're not talking about the hypotenuse distance. They're talking about the distance right here. Sorry, my picture isn't great, but here we go. So that's the distance that they're referring to. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. So they're asking for the angle of depression, and it's not this angle. It's not this angle. The way it works is it's kind of like if you were to look straight out. You look straight out, and then how many degrees do you have to turn down looking? That's going to be your angle of depression. And if we were to draw a parallel line right here, it doesn't matter which triangle you use, but this is the angle we're actually looking for right here. But that actually is going to be this angle right here also. It's going to be this angle right here. So it doesn't matter. You can draw yourself a secondary triangle or just transfer the unknown angle to this triangle we already have formed. It's whatever you want to do. And then this time it's going to be sine because it's going to be or I'm sorry, it's going to be tangent because it's going to be opposite over adjacent. And so we'll go ahead and put tangent of x equals 153 over 1235. And then just like the other problem, you'll go ahead and do, in this case, you'll do tangent inverse of both sides, and you should get your answer there. If you got any other questions, just let me know.